Good evening, Guardians. Today we are going to be making a House of Devils food cake.
House of Devils food cake.
It's a House of Devils food cake. The House of Devils might be gone, but we can remember them through this food cake. But their memory will live on in this delightfully dense pastry. So we're going to bake a cake to commemorate the Fallen's defeat at the Battle of Twilight Gap, which followed their defeat at the Battle of Six Fronts. Also, in the Plague Lands, there's a lot of being defeated going on with them. This is definitely a cake for us, and not for them. It will not be the Devil's perfected food cake. Fun fact, if you ever want to meet a member of the Hidden in person, all you have to do is request a sample of Siva for baking purposes, and they show up. Ingredients: packet of Devil's food cake mix. We've got a thing of buttercream icing, a small thing of maroon icing dye. We got some sparkle gel so that we can put the house sigil on the top. If you're feeling fancy, you can use a little bit of bright dust. And you're also going to want 3 eggs, half cup of whatever oil you want. We're using coconut, elderflower berry,
lingonberry.
So lingonberry drink concentrate. So the first step is to turn on the oven to about 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Now we're going to take all of the batter ingredients and mix them together. 1 1/4 cups water. 1/2 cup of oil. You must anoint the cake. 3 eggs. The third one was a little bit less rigid than the other two. Oh, balls. If I have to explain to you how to mix cake batter together, you've come to the wrong place.
Oh, a friend.
The Leviathan.
We've struck gold, boys.
Think that looks about right. We are going to grease our pans. Pour in this batter. You can't grow out of eating raw batter. It's just a... Where'd that go? It is a rule of nature to enjoy raw batter. And I'm going to give these a firm vibrate so that it evenly distributes. Pop these into the oven for about 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, baby.
We're going to have to slice a little bit off of both of them to have a more flat surface to work with. Well, the plus side about having such a massive knife is that it's very easy to keep a straight line. Oh, balls.
Still look pretty good.
That's because you don't see the back end where it blew off.
Ooh, that's incredibly satisfying.
So there's our 2 cake layers, I guess. Well, then we can just set this aside while we make the icing.
Whoa, dude, cool new gun. What are the stats?
It's got a drop mag. Anyway. Yeah, now we're going to mix the icing. Let's start with the lighter icing. A lot harder to go from dark to light.
There's a darkness joke in there.
Yeah, that's what Zavala's been saying, but I don't think he was talking about icing. The Vanguard is worried about us using darkness powers instead of relying on the light. And old Eva's probably thinking we're talking about mixing colors in the washing machine. We're going to add a little bit of this elderflower syrup. Some of that bright dust. Go a little bit heavy with it, I think.
You can stop whenever you want, right?
I can stop whenever I want. I don't have a bright dust problem. Alright, we're going to mix this in. This bright dust is going to give the inside icing more of a silver glow, like the ether that the Fallen are known to sprout from their dying wounds.
Does it taste good?
Oh, that elder flower stuff is delicious. Just a little bit of debris mixed in there.
That's what a crumb coat is for.
That's not sprinkles, that's just bits of cake that came along with.
Asteroids. It's the reef in the cake. Isn't that where the Fallen live?
Wrong house. The devils are all over Earth. The House of Wolves is out in the belt. Or it was. There was a rebellion and a few prison outbreaks here and there. So there were several prison outbreaks.
Nice. Yes.
Ta-da!
Good job.
I wonder if the Fallen have doctors. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't been doing my alien sensitivity training. They don't like being called the Fallen.
Do either of us look like bakers?
Yeah, I'm doing the best I can. Berry sauce.
Ah ha ha. A task for fingernails. Or a big ass knife, you know.
Gotta clean the blade. Ow. Ow. I'll be honest, I have no clue how much I'm supposed to use. So we're just gonna add in like that much of a blob and see what happens.
Yeah, you can always add more.
Okay. I think I'm gonna need to add more.
It's getting pinker, I think.
Wow, it is. This is Radcon Magenta, is what we've got right now.
Ew.
I must be doing something wrong here. I guess I'm just gonna load this up with this.
It's definitely more of a oh my god. Oh lord. Oh, what are you doing?
What?
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, well...
Pretty sure with these you're just supposed to use a small dab.
Yeah, well, a small dab isn't doing it. Alright, we just need more. There has to be a better way. Just gonna use, like, pretty much the entire bottle. I'm gonna add a little bit more.
Do it again.
Is it that visible? I didn't even get that much of it.
It's on your teeth.
Oh, there we go. I'll put like a timer, like time elapsed on icing that monstrosity.
I'm just gonna wipe that up real quick because I don't want it to stain the counter.
Now that train wreck is over, we're going to add the finishing touch, the House Devil's Sigil. I will have my lovely assistant do that because she is much more capable at small artistic things like that.
So if my other parents ask what this insignia is, just tell them it's for our hometown football league. Spiders? Slicers? I don't know, what would you call it? What if the Fallen had a football team, what would they be called? That's okay.
At that. Oh, now your shoulder's in the way. Well, the only reason it sucked was because of the icing. I had to take off my gloves because they need a thorough soak to get all of this red out of them.
Wait, can you just show your knife to the camera? The broadside.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, hold it up against... There you go. This is
That's
a controversial
the knife
knife.
hunter. Yeah, the knife reverse hold. Oh, of course I picked the one spot that had a massive breach in it.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, why are you cutting the breach? You might have to show us the ugly side. Oh lord. There you go, boys and girls. Cheers. It tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
Elderflower is nice. Yeah, but the egg itself is nice. And the stuff in the middle is nice.
I got the chunk of egg.
I guess you're the winner.
There you have it. House of Devil's food cake.
House of Devil's food cake?
We already did this.
Would we?
Yes.
I kind of want to do it more.
I don't want to do this anymore. I think that's it.
You're done here?
Yep.